Major Todd Swisher, Lynchburg Police Department. I'm a Deputy Chief there and have been there almost 25 years and have been a member of the Salvation Army Advisory Board for about 8.5 years. With my experiences as a police officer here, I've seen them help others continuously on a daily basis just by the very nature of the services they provide here. In many ways, we're brokers in the community and try to there are a lot of different needs, a lot of people that need services, and we try to provide those services. If we can't provide them at the police department, then we try to direct them and find the resources to help them. And the Army is certainly one of those resources. You know, through my experiences here, there's no question that the Salvation Army has impacted literally thousands of people in this community through the various services they provide, whether it be hundreds of people a year at the shelter through their providing 2 meals a day, every day of the year, whether it be through the assistance in rent, utility they provide, the family store they run in the Appomattox area, disaster relief that they participate in. Just so many different ways they impact the community in a positive way, and without question they impact literally thousands of people here in Lynchburg and the surrounding area here. And through the winter months, as people are seeking shelter from the extreme cold, and I would say that that time of the year they probably impact more people, but of course that impact is really a 12-month continual thing. I've also had the occasion to work with some volunteers during Christmas season as we have packed food boxes for those in need, and also provided gifts during the season, the Christmas season, for those who may not otherwise have the opportunity to receive gifts. So just in various different capacities, just having the opportunity to work with the staff here and also the many volunteers that work hard here as well to assist the Army. It's been really gratifying. One of the things that the police department has done is been involved in their annual Christmas Kettle campaign every year since 2008. And with that, it takes a lot of people, a lot of volunteers to do that and do it well. And so really through that, I've met some great people who've been willing to invest themselves and engage themselves in the community in that fashion for the last 8.5 years or so. You know, Lynchburg's a great place. It's a good community. From my perspective, the Salvation Army really doesn't have a lot of peers in the area based on the services they provide, how they go about providing those services. We have, unfortunately, hundreds of people here in this community who are homeless and need shelter. The Salvation Army provides that and affords that to many people here in the community on a consistent basis and helps them become more stable and provide housing and hopefully employment at some point, and just kind of helps people get back on their feet. Providing meals here, again, 2 meals a day, 365 days a year. There are a lot of people who need that service. And those are the two that really kind of stick out to me as far as the services they provide here on a consistent basis. Sometimes I get the sense that the community may not always understand and be knowledgeable about the many different things they provide. And so I think for the community to have a better understanding of all the many different ways that the Army impacts and provides value to the community is important. If you ask me what's one thing I'd like to see maybe change a bit in the community is to have a firmer understanding of really the value that the Army provides this community, the greater Lynchburg area.